Hey, good morning, everyone, and welcome to, well, it used to be 8A through 5A in 3 minutes. It's basically the same scenario, but we're going to call this Keys of the Game. So for Class 8A in the quarterfinals, here are my keys to your team's keys to victory for this weekend. Now, Glenbard North at Maine South, I think if you're a Panthers fan, I think there's no question the key to the game is going to be your offense this week. Your offense has to keep the ball. Nice long drives. Don't give Maine South a chance to get back on the field. Justin Jackson had almost 50 carries last week. I could see the same kind of scenario this week. So again, play keep away with your offense. Finish those drives with points as well. You got to come away with some points. That to me is a key for Glenbard North. Now, as far as for Maine South is concerned, Elvidi's got to be Elvidi. There's no question. Matt Elvidi's got to come out, have a really good game. Be able to move the ball against a very good Glenbard North defense. And also, the Maine South offense, or the defense, has to be able to get some short 3-and-outs against Glenbard North to get the ball back. I think it's absolutely huge and a key in that ball game for Maine South. Palatine against Loyola. I think if you're Palatine, hey, this is by far your toughest opponent all year. Everyone's saying, can they play with a Catholic blue team? And you got to come out with some attitude and some swagger if you're Palatine. You've got to come out and show Loyola right away that, hey, you know what? We're pretty good too, and we can hang with you guys. And I think the longer the Pirates can do that and play physical and fast and be able to show Loyola that they can play at their level, the better chance they have in that ballgame. Could be a very interesting ballgame. That could be an upset. We'll see. Loyola, I think the Ramblers have to run the ball. And more than just Peter Poulas as well. You got to have some kind of a running game. You just can't sit in a shotgun and have your quarterback do the majority of your offense. You've got to get some other contributions. And then defensively, they have to defend the pass. Palatine has been put up a ton of yards, a ton of passing yards, and I think if Loyola they can defend the pass, kind of like they have all year, and play really solid defense like they have all year, they'll be fine. But those are the keys. Waubonsie, Neuqua, here we go again, World War III. Waubonsie Valley, first time what killed them were turnovers. Waubonsie kept turning the ball over, giving Neuqua a short field. They cannot do that this week. They have to hang on to the ball. Just don't give it back to Neuqua. Neuqua, I think the key is going to be the passing game now. Everybody expects Guido and Radigan to have big games, and certainly keys to the offense for both. But I think for Neuqua, Dylan Andrews had a great year. Really wasn't asked to do too much against Bolingbrook because the run was working. But I think if Waubonsie, like they did in the first game, kind of limited Radigan for big plays and big yards, Andrews going to have to step up and have a big game. So Mount Carmel Lions, I think if you're the Caravan, you got to avoid giving up the big play to Lions, a very explosive offense, some very good playmakers in that Lions offense. So you have to avoid giving up the big play, and then turnovers on offense. You cannot turn the ball over on offense. You can't give Lions extra chances. Now, if you're the Lions, you've got to defend the veer. There's no question. You have to be able to find a way to get some 3-and-outs and get the ball back as much as often. And that's a big key for me for Lions. If Mount Carmel's able to put together those typical 5, 6, 7, 8-minute drives and finish, could be a long night for the Lions. So there you go. There's your keys in 8A.